Hi friends, welcome to your first online math lesson. Today we are going to review something that we have already learned in first grade, and that is adding two-digit numbers. Two-digit numbers, that means that each number has two numbers that make it that number, okay? So first we're going to add 35 plus 12. Remember, our first step is to always draw our line down and separate our ones place from our tens place. If you remember what I always say, we always and forever start in our ones place. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is add 5 plus 2. Now, if you're not sure what 5 plus 2 is, we have different strategies that we have learned to help us. One strategy could be to use your fingers as long as you have enough fingers. Another strategy that we have is drawing circles or drawing X's. Something else that you could do if you have it available to you is if you have maybe toys or something that you could use to show you 5 and then 2 more. So for right now, I'm going to draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to add 2 more. 1, 2. And I can count all of those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, you could also count on. After you draw 5 circles, you could say 5, and I need 2 more. 6, 7. Or you could do that in your brain. Tell yourself 5 and count on 2 more. 6, 7. You will always get that same answer for 5 plus 2. After we finish our ones place, we move over to our tens place. 3 plus 1. Well, if I'm counting on and I tell myself 3 and I count on 1 more, I get 4. So 35 plus 12 equals 47. Let's do another problem. 43 plus 53. Again, I'm going to draw my line down. I'm going to label my ones place and my tens place. And I'm going to start in my ones place forever and always. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 5, If I'm not sure what 4 plus 5 equals, how can I solve my problem? We have so many strategies. I could count on, which I would want to start with my bigger number and count on 4 more. I could draw circles. I could use fingers as long as I have enough. I could use toys to help myself count. So many different ways to help yourself add 5 plus 4 or 4 plus 5. Remember, it's the same no matter which way we add it together. 4 plus 5. So I'm going to tell myself 5 and I'm going to count on 4 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. 43 plus 53 equals 96. Let's try one more. Now this problem, when I look at it, I'm just going to set it up the way I've set up the other problems. I see a 0 right here, which means that that number doesn't need to be there, but it is there just as a placeholder, okay? So that means that this number together is just 7 plus 51. I'm going to start in my ones place and add 7 plus 1 to get 8. Then this makes it super easy on this side because I have 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0 equals 5. Now, boys and girls, for the rest of your math lesson, I want you to come up with 10 problems that you can add. These problems need to not require regrouping, which means that when we talked about spreading those numbers apart, bringing up a 1 in the tens place, we are not doing that right now. We are just adding numbers that do not require us to regroup, okay? So what that might look like is if I come up with a problem, 21 plus 11 equals question mark. I want you to practice stacking your numbers up and down. So first I'm going to take that number 21, and then I'm going to write the number 11 right underneath it. I'm going to draw my equal sign and my plus sign so that we know what we need to do in this problem. I'm going to draw my line down to separate my ones place from my tens place. Then I'm going to solve. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Then I move to my tens place. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So 21 plus 11 equals 32. Boys and girls, if you cannot think of problems to solve, I will upload some problems for you to solve, okay? I want you to try and think of your own numbers, but if you really feel like you can't, I'm going to have a document available that will give you the problems that you need to solve. After you solve 10 problems, you're going to take a picture of the paper that you solved all of your problems on, and you're going to put that picture under your Dojo portfolio. Okay, there's going to be an assignment that asks for math questions, your addition problems. You're going to upload that video or attach that, that photo to your Dojo portfolio. You might need help from mom or dad or somebody at home if you are unsure how to do this, okay? So that is all that I have for you. Remember, if you cannot think of any problems, I will have some up for you, but you need to complete 10 problems for me. All right, boys and girls, that's the end of your first online math lesson. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see your math problems. See you soon. Bye.